It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. From the 6. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. This defense for the Patriots very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Rolling to his right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes on the move to his left. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. On play action, it's Mahomes. Out to his left. Lets it fly for Thielen. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
Mahomes will throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. So pretty interesting. They get the opening drive touchdown. They wanted a little more. They were looking for 8, maybe something they thought about before the game started, I would imagine.
I think you're right about that. That's discussed in your staff meeting. A decision is made. I think the head coach has to blueprint it and say, yes, let's go ahead and do that. In this case, though, let's give some credit to the guys on defense. They gave up the touchdown, but found a way to regroup and keep them out of the end zone for the 2-point play.
Jacobs there on 1st down, but he'll manage only a yard or 2 at best. 2nd down coming up. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that, he said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
Being chased out left. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Well executed there on 2nd down. So do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility. But now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
And complete to Zach Ertz. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 6-0 our score after 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Mike 22, he's coming, 22's coming, Mike. Here we go.
A handoff to Barkley. And shedding through the tackle. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? From the 27, Jackson. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Play action. It's Jackson. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big play there for the Patriots. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds.
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way and able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done, and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
What the fuck Jared at? No. What that? Oh. I don't know, bro. Hit him in the inbox. Move. I'm busy.
That drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up.
I forgot his damn name.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Mahomes now to throw.
My mama got her some free AirPods. Somebody, they deliver something to her house.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. That's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It is over there. But I don't even know that nigga name anymore, bro.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And Barkley did not get there. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead them to 4th down.
Signing to EA, what's going on?
You want your dunk?
No.
They'll run with Barkley. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Stephon Diggs. His third touchdown now on the year. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment for the guys covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff, Barkley running left. Barkley a first down and more. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. Steps away. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Mahomes to throw once more. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So they decline the penalty. That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to work through it and work with them to figure out why.
Well, someone's got to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty, and somehow in the heat of the moment, they thought they were saying decline the penalty, and that's going to work against them. They should have taken it.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A big play there for the Patriots.
Ordinarily, when you're backed up this deep, most teams like to play it on the safe side, but not these guys. They took a big shot downfield and wound up hitting it for a big play. Back them into a corner, they come out swinging.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? And after that touchdown, we are just a PAT away from a tie game. And I know everyone's going to look at it and go, guess what? Tie game, all even, They just scored. If they kick this extra point and tie it, they're going to feel like they're the ones that are in control.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And no run back here.
I'm in the game,
The
Gus.
quarter will commence with a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. First, Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now it's Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Does that happen? Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach who told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now here's Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Elliott on for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
49ers 14. Jake Bailey to kick off for the Patriots.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And his pass incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Saquon Barkley, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are back within a score. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for two here. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They go play action with Jackson. They'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I think they might have surprised him there, partner, because you try and guard the first down line first and foremost to stop them there. And they just went ahead and bypassed that in a big way and took a big shot downfield.
On 1st down, Jacobs. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Jackson. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled and tripled it.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a 4.
Boy, you're playing crazy.
Niners are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey, 15.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. That's great. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Mahomes now on first down. Completes it right side to Cooper. 7 yards the pick up there. On 2nd down now. Barkley, he'll get only a couple down to the 44. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll roll him out right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's going to have a Niners first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
He's brought down there by Kenny Moore. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Mahomes to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Sliding out of the pocket. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Escaping the pressure right. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. A 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes it for the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. Oh, what a move. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just
yet.
Man,
some dude online, man, he's so damn shitty.
Here's Jacobs from the gun, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Bro, you ought to see the stuff this man doing, man.
For the offense to be, and even though they have the lead, Charles,
he playing
so
with
close to their goal line.
Man, the call,
and that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters.
Man, I'm talking about I'm killing Kyler Murray, bro.
Get it right to
How come he not dead?
Tell him to take care of the ball.
He done fumble 1 time. That nigga done fumble 1 out of 7. Yeah, I'm talking about he supposed to be dropping it.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. He's got a man complete.
I'm about to say how come he ain't dead, but he playing Call of Duty, ain't he?
Couldn't just sit on it.
Come on, let's go. Who that?
Man, you. I'm talking about he ain't dead.
Bro, I'm hitting him so hard, bro.
Defensively a backbreaker. Jacobs trying to run on first.
Oh, he want to do a roll off the pocket with Kyler Murray.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, make him drop that, stupid. I know he's gonna quit now. On my life, I know he's gonna quit. This motherfucker is finna quit. I can feel it. Oh yeah, just the defense I want here, dude.
Coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
A deep ball down that
I
right
know he
sideline,
about
and
to
he made
quit.
sure that he put it where
On
either
my
his guy
life,
was
I know
going
he
to
finna
catch it
quit.
or no one was.
And here's a big
Ooh,
one
the
now.
coach
Trying
out
to
finna
hold
hurt
this
him.
lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
Oh, he's getting rolled. That's touchdown too.
He is stopped
That was a touchdown, dog.
The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley.
Damn.
They find some open field here.
Inside.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Well, I'm going for it. I ain't talking about nothing. Where my play at?
2nd down and 8.
No, don't do it to me. It can't be my play, though. How you did, though? Oh, he finna be so hurt.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5.
Oh, he hurt.
Pick up a 5.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good,
And I'm
solid
going for
yardage.
two, so you
He'll take
sorry.
that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
You is some boo.
In need of a
Use a
conversion
jack,
on 3rd down. They had the big play to start
playing
the drive.
like a
Not
jack,
much
boy.
sense.
Quit acting like a donkey.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Bro, they ain't even picked up. Oh, we got it back. Oh, let's go. I know he mad. He is finna quit.
Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And that is
Man,
caught.
damn.
Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a
That's what I get for going for it.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna play so gay in this game against you.
Corey Jackson on the return. And he brings us out past the
You
20
shouldn't have
to the
to, bro. Just start in the
24.
middle of the field.
Ooh, look at him trying to steal my stuff. He ain't go 10. Yeah, he ain't even go 10 yards, dummy. Dummy. Give me the ball. Give me the ball, dum-dum.
The Pats
Stupid.
at the line, ready to go. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there for New England. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
He's so stupid.
Throwing, Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked.
Man, block.
Oh, man. You got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Man, ain't no way. I promise, if I don't make him drop the ball right now, you getting it. Ain't no way. Touchdown.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball.
I'm trying to take this boy head off.
2nd and 11.
Oh. They won't let me get on Sam Hogan.
Now Saquon
Come
Barkley.
on.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down. Holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the 49ers, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to...
Pick up the phone and get it on. Come and scream from the New York. Get off me, bro. Let's go. Get off me, boy. Ain't no way. Man, what Buddha Baker speed is on here? Ain't no way, bro. This is my damn fault. Fuck. Let me get it right.